Morning students, today let us learn Venn diagrams. Simply we say Venn diagram. This is discovered by Euler. So sometimes we can say Venn Euler diagrams. So simply we can call Venn diagrams. What is Venn diagrams means? How to represent the relationship between two sets or more sets. Okay now, it is the one of the way of representing the relation between the sets. See, it is one of the ways of representing relationship between the sets. So, to show the relation, how to show this diagram? These diagrams consist of rectangles and closed curved circles. Okay now. So here the rectangle represent universal set and closed curved circles represent sets. Are you getting? Rectangle represent universal set and circles represent set. Here see, this is one. I am taking you. This is universal set symbol. Universal set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 10. 10 natural numbers. This is a universal set of this problem. And A is one set, even numbers up to 10, positive even numbers up to 10. So here all the elements of A are in the universal set. So every element A is in the element in the universal set. So A is subset to U. So this relationship we are showing with this Venn diagram. See this Venn diagram, this rectangle. In this rectangle, these elements are there. So set A is subset to universal set. So all the elements of A are also in the universal set. So this is the circle. This circle represents set A. Set A contains 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now what are the remaining elements of the universal set? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. This shows the A subset to universal set. It is a Venn diagram. Let us take another Venn diagram. So let us take second problem. For this also, this is the universal set. A is the set, a set of even numbers up to 10. B is another set, 4 and 6. See here, A subset to mu, B subset to mu. And also every element in the B is also element in the A. So here B subset to A, subset to mu. Okay, so to represent this, I am taking this rectangle as a universal set, and this is small circle is the set B, 4 and 6, and this set is a circle is the set A. So set A contains 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So B subset to A, so all the elements of B are in A. So this is one way of representing B subset to A subset to mu. Okay now. So I am taking another. Here the universal set is the alphabets of English letters. I am taking set A, B, C, D. I am taking set B, C, D, E, F. If you observe these two sets, what any element is common? C. So this is the common element of two sets. So how to represent this universal set is the English letters. These are two sets. So this is the one of the way of representing this relation between these two sets. What is the relation between these two sets? Have only one common letter. So I am representing like this. This circle is A, B, C, D. And D also common. So A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D are in the set A. And set B, C, D, E, F. Two elements are common. So it is one of the problem example. Okay. Now these are the Venn diagrams, and in the basic operations on numbers, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, like that in the sets also we have basic operations on sets. That is, one is union, one is intersection, one is difference of sets. So let us see those concepts. I will explain you by showing the example from the textbook. Okay, let us see here. Let us consider mu, the set of students in school. Okay, suppose this is the union of sets, basic operation on sets. I am explaining union of sets. U is the set of all students in our school. Suppose A is the set of students in class who are absent on Tuesday. What is A? So the students names who are absent on Tuesday. Tuesday absentees are Roja, Ramu, Ravi, and Wednesday absents are Ramu, Preeti, Hanif. I'm taking, now we want to find K, the set of students who are absent on either Tuesday or Wednesday. So those are Roja, Ramu, Ravi, Preeti, Hanif are absent either on Tuesday or Wednesday. So that is the set K. See here, K. So here the set K is called union of sets A and B. See here. Here the set K is called union of sets A and B. The union of A and B is the set which consists of all the elements of A or B. The symbol mu is used to denote the union symbolically. We write A union B and usually read as A union B. A union B equal to X is an element. That X may be in the set A or that X may be in the set B. Okay, let us see some problems on universal set. See, union of sets A and B are two sets. The union of A and B is the set. The union of A and B is also set. The set contains the elements of A or B. Okay, the symbol U, like this U is used to denote union. So A union B as also read as A union B. Symbolically it is represented as A union B equal to X is an element that X belongs to A or that X belongs to B. X is either A or in B. So let us see one problem. This is the Venn diagram of A union B set. So this total, the space of A and the total space of B is A union B. Union, combining the all the elements of A and B. You have listened many more times union of some unions are there. Union means the many more members are joined in that union. Okay. See, let us take one problem. A equal 1, 2, 3, 4. B equal to 2, 4, 6, 8. Find A union B. So write A union B. The set A union B. Write the elements of A and write the elements of B. See here, observe. Any element is repeated, 2 is repeated and 4 is repeated. So 2 is repeated 2 times, just write only once. 4 is also repeated 2 times, write only once. If any element repeated, write only once. So this is the set A union B. See here, this is the Venn diagram of A union B. A is the set, B is the set. Here you can observe in these two sets, 2 and 4 are common elements. So the 2 or 4 are common space of A and B. This 2 or 4 in the A, 2 and 4 are in B. This is the common portion. Okay. Now let us see another problem. Let us take another problem. A is the set, A, E, I, O, U. Vowels in the English alphabet. B is the another set, A, I, U. Show that A union B equal to A. Okay na? So A union B, A is the set union B. Write the elements of A, write the elements of B. So here A repeated 2 times, just written only once. Okay. I also repeated 2 times. Write only once. O, U also repeated 2 times. So if any element is repeated, write only once. What is A, E, I, O, U? That is the set A. Why? Why? Because all the elements of B are in A. That is B subset to A. Then also A union B equal to A. So if B subset to A, then A union B equal to A. This is one property. Alright, okay. Stop. Now let us discuss intersection of sets. The intersection of sets A and B is also one set. That set consists of all the elements which are common in both A and B. The common elements of A and B is called intersection of A and B. So the intersection symbol is, this is the symbol of intersection. The symbol is used to denote intersection. This is A, this A intersection symbol B, this read as A intersection B. It is denoted as A intersection B is the set of elements X. X is the element, thus X should be in the A and that X should be in the B. X is common element in the set A and B. See, let us take one problem. A equal A, E, I, O, U and B equal A, I, U. Find A intersection B. Write A intersection B. A is the set, intersection B. What are the common elements? A, here A, I, U, U. These are the common elements. That is A, I, U. So that is it. This is also, this is E. What is this? This is B. So that is, here we got A intersection B equal to B. While all the elements of B are in A, so A intersection B equal to B. If B subset to A, then A intersection B equal to B. Okay? Say, let us discuss one problem. A equal 5, 6, 7, 8 and B equal 7, 8, 9, 10. Find A intersection B. So let us write A intersection B equal A set and intersection B. See, here we are finding intersection. Intersection means you have to think what are the common elements. What are the common elements in these two sets? 7, 7, 8, 8. 7 and 8 are common elements. Are there any other common elements? No. So 7 and 8 are common elements. So this is the A intersection B. So this is the Venn diagram. A, B. This is the intersection part. A is the set 5, 6, 7, 8. B is the set 7, 8, 9, 10. What is the intersection part? This is the intersection part 7, 8. Okay. Now let us go for another concept, disjoint sets. Disjoint sets is depending on the intersex concept. See, let us take, I am taking one set A, 1, 3, 5, 7. B, 2, 4, 6, 8. These are odd numbers, these are even numbers. Is there any one element, at least one element is common in A and B? Tell me. No. At least one element. There are no common elements of A and B. So these two sets are called disjoint sets. That means A intersection B equal to pi, empty. There are no common elements. If you find A intersection B, you cannot get any single element. So A intersection B equal to pi. Then A and B are disjoint sets. Okay. So see, this is the Venn diagram. A set to B. There is no common element. Okay. So A intersection B equal pi. Then A and B are called disjoint sets. So let us take another problem. If A equals 6, 9, 11, empty set. Pi equal empty set. Find A union pi. A union pi equal A union pi. Right? A elements, pi means no element. So that is A. So A union pi equal to A. Okay. This is one property on operations of sets. Here A intersection pi. A intersection empty set. There is no common element. So empty. So A intersection pi equal to pi. A union pi equal to A. A intersection pi equal to pi. So we completed union of sets, intersection of sets and disjoint sets. Here we have do this problem and try this problem. You do these problems and try these problems. See, do this A and B. Find A union B, A intersection B. Second one A and B, A union B, A union pi. Already we find out. Third one, fourth one. Show that the fourth one is A union B is equal to B union A. These are also one of the property on say operations on sets. Try this also. Okay. So try this. Write some sets A and B such that A and B are disjoints. So write any two sets A and B. That two sets should be disjoint. Disjoint means you don't write common elements of A and B. Write set A and set B with different elements. Okay. Second one. So A union pi and pi union A, and comment on result. A union pi is A, pi union A is A. So A union pi equal to pi union A. So third one, A union B and A intersection B. What do you notice from the result? So A here A subset to B. Then you can get A union B equal to B and A intersection B equal to A. Already we discussed. Fourth one. This is your homework. Do this and try this. So complete. Here is think and discuss. The intersection of any two disjoint sets is null set. Justify your answer. Yes or no? Yes, it is null set. Already we discussed. Okay, thank you. So let us discuss difference of sets. So the difference of sets A and B as the set of elements which belong to A but do not belong to B. Okay now, difference of A and B is the set. That set belongs to the elements, that elements contains to A only, not B. Okay, that is written as, we denote that difference of A and B is A minus B. Simply we can read as A minus B. This is the notation. A minus B is represented as X is the element that X belongs to A and that X does not belongs to B. Okay now, X is the element, X should be A. That element not in B. Okay, that can be also represented as A minus B equal A minus A intersection B. We are subtracting common elements from A. Okay, are you getting? A minus B indirectly, any element is in B that is in A, delete that, remove that. Okay, are you getting? A minus B means any element in B that is also in A, remove that. Okay, simply subtract, removing. Let us see one problem, A and B. Let us find A minus B, B minus C. A and B. So it is like that intersection, but we are eliminating intersection elements from A. Okay, so A and B. So you keep in your mind, first round of the common elements. What are the common elements? 4 and 5. So eliminate 4 and 5 from A. Remaining means 1, 2, 3. That is the A minus B. Here B minus A. B minus A. What are the common elements? 4 and 5. Remove these common elements. 6, 7. So this is B minus A. Can you see what is the relation between A minus B and B minus A? These two sets are equal? No. A minus B not equal to B minus A. So this is the Venn diagram of A minus B, B minus A. This is A minus B. This is B minus A. So this is the A minus B part. We are eliminating B part from A. Here we are eliminating A part from B. Okay, this is the Venn diagram of A minus B, B minus A. Here B minus A written as B minus A intersection. Okay. So this is the difference of sets. Let us see some problem in do this and try this and exercise 2.2. So exercise 2.2, see, do this. A and B, find A minus B, B minus A, are they equal? So we and B, V minus B and B minus V. Next, think and discuss. The sets A minus B, B minus A and A intersection B are mutually disjoint sets. Take any one example, find A minus B, B minus A intersection B. See here, A minus B, 1, 2, 3, B minus A, 6 and 7. These two are disjoint sets. There is no common elements. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. And A intersection B is from here. What is A intersection B? 4, 5. See this, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From these three sets, any common element is there? No one element is common to these three sets. So these three sets are disjoint sets. This is A minus B. This is B minus A and A intersection B. There is no common element of A minus B, A intersection B, B minus A. So these three sets are disjoint sets. Think and discuss. Okay, next take the exercise problems. Exercise 2.2. Okay now. So this is depending on the A intersection B, A union B, this difference of two sets. Okay, let us see some problems. I will explain you 2 or 3 problems from this exercise. Then you can do remaining problems. Okay, all of you can get easy concept. Okay now. Let us discuss some exercise problems. I will explain you 2 or 3 problems. Remaining you can do. See, A is the set X. X is a natural number. B is the set. B is a X is a element. X is an even natural number. C is the set of odd natural numbers. D is the set of prime numbers. So find A intersection B, A intersection C, A intersection D, B intersection C, B intersection D, C intersection D. Let us see natural numbers. What are the natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so and so. We can write infinitely. Even natural numbers. Now even natural numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, so and so. Odd natural numbers. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so and so. Prime numbers. What are the prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, so and so. So prime numbers are only 2 factors, one and itself. So remaining, let us see A intersection B. A and intersection B. What are the common elements? These 2, 4, 6, 8 are also in this A. So these are the common elements. So this is in B. So here A intersection B equal to B. Set of even natural numbers. Why? Here B subset to A. So A intersection B equal to B. Here A intersection C. So set of odd natural numbers. So here C subset to A. So A intersection C equal to C. Intersection means common element. So these all elements are in this set. So this is the intersection set. Now A intersection D. So A intersection D equal A is the set of natural numbers. D is the prime numbers. All the prime numbers are in natural numbers. So total this set is the total elements of this set are in A. So these are the common elements. So here A intersection D equal to D. Set of prime numbers. Here B intersection C. Even numbers, odd numbers. There is no common element of even numbers and odd numbers. There is no one element, no element is there. So that is empty set, 5. Here B intersection D. B is the set of even numbers. D is the set of prime numbers. So what is the common element? 2 is the only one common element. So 2 is the only one even prime number. Next C intersection D. So C intersection D. C is the set of odd numbers. D is the set of prime numbers. What are the common elements? 3, 5, 7, 11. Okay now. These are the problem finding intersection of sets. Now let us see some more problems on the exercise. I will explain you. You can do later. So find sixth one, a minus b, a minus c, a minus d. Okay na? So try to complete this exercise. State whether each of the following statements are true or false. Justify your answer. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 3, 6 are disjoint sets. Yes or no? True or false? False. Why? Because disjoint means there is no common element, but 3 is the common element. That is false. Next, second one, A, E, I, O, U, A, B, C, D are disjoint sets. That is also false. A is the common element. Disjoint means there is no element is common, but here A is the common element. So that is false statement. 2, 6, 10, 14, 3, 7, 11, 15 are disjoint sets. Yes or no? Yes, it is. These two sets are disjoint. There is no common element. So these are disjoint sets. It is true. Last one, 2, 6, 10, 3, 7, 11. Any common element is there? No. So it is also true. Okay na? So this is sixth one is a minus b, a minus c, a minus d, subtract, eliminate. So do the problems from the exercise 2.2. Okay, you can do all of you.